All right, Hero Comics here. Next episode of Hero Comics. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. I've recently added more length to my microphone stand, thing here, so get it closer to my mouth, so a lot of things will be louder, stuff like that. And the time will come when I get more microphones and things like that. We'll see how that works. But I'm going to continue on here. Also, yesterday I tried to go out and vote. Right? Me and my mom had planned this for days. Okay. We tried to find out. Seeing as we moved here, we tried to find where we could vote around in this area. Okay. And so I walked her. She said we found a place. Found she had got a voter card telling her where she could go to vote. And she's like, yeah, okay, I voted by mail, but you haven't voted yet, so you can go in person. You can actually scout out the place. So I went to scout out the place. I could not find it. Okay, apparently there's some interesting layouts around here. All right, for stuff. All right, industrial areas and things like that. It's crazy stuff. But then I was like, saw I had like my phone. Google doesn't work on my main phone right now. So, but the bus app does. This one bus app does, and it had a map too, kind of like Google's. I couldn't say I do destination stuff. I could, however, zoom in, look around. And I was like, oh, cool. I could try, this other way. I'll go into more details about what I was doing when I make a video about it, because I got video footage of me filming myself, walking around and stuff. So I'll be showing some of that footage, once I make a video about it, and of course some things I found along the way. But just wanted to make this a quick thing for this the transgender hate mail videos. That basically the reason why I'm looking so tired, is because I was out there for hours, out there for hours on Monday, and I was out there for hours on Tuesday looking around for this place, and there's like stuff happened, and I had to walk more, and travel more, and so forth and so on. It was an odyssey, an adventure, a real adventure, but eventually, we had our result, and it was not a result I was hoping for, but a result is a result at least, and we'll continue to work on all the stuff we need to work on to make that result a better result next time. I'll go into more detail about that when I make my video. So let's continue on here. Stranger hate mail. Trigger warning. Do not lie and say that if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and click off the video. Do not lie and say that hate speech my videos. Because there's hate speech my videos, it's feature hate. That's a real story. So you want people getting things wrong in the comment sections. Me try to straighten them out with Bible verses and basic biology, and then we're getting ticked off about that. And I'm basically going to overlap here so I don't miss any pages of the screen caps of comments I have here. Someone says, no, she's technically a she, technically means physically, or, physically. It's not a belief. Technically, it's not a belief. Technically, is physical. So it's basically she's technically a she. Ignore her penis and testicles. Ignore that. Like no. And then so it's your question. Are you in all caps? Are you seriously comparing being dark skinned to being trans? You're effed up in the head. It's not like it's about both having dark skin and being transgender are about how someone is uncomfortable with their body. It's not like that's the case. It is. The issue is and it is the issue. It's slightly different because it's not skin color. It's biological sex, but it is about how you look. And stuff like that. How you look, what the body God gave you. So it's just like, instead of being like, no, it's racism, sexism. It's that, it's not a bad comparison. Because here. So your opinion is harmful toward others because it hurts their feelings, because it shows the truth of what's going on with their life. Well, with this stuff. Therefore, people will attack you for it, and they will. Yes, that's how it goes. Get used to being, they're used to that stuff. That's how it goes. So, I hope you know that all people in the world are Christian, and they don't really think the same thing, and they all really think the same thing you think about their religion. Bringing up stuff that the Bible isn't going to change someone's mind if they aren't even Christian, except for it shows that you believe what you believe. That's what it shows. It shows them that you believe what you believe. Yeah, you're a Christian, so you're going to say the go from a Christian point of view about this. Let's get you on here. Here, someone says, why do you refer to her as a she? Also, no, she is not a male. Ignore her penis and testicles, which are male. Penises are male. Again, basic biology needs to be taught. People need to learn basic biology. Testicles are male, ovaries are female. Okay, that's how it works. Penises deliver sperm into vulvas. So that females can get the sperm they need to get their eggs fertilized, and make babies. That's how it works. So now, testicles are male, ovaries are females, penises are male, vulvas are female. That's how it works. Very angry with that. Go ahead and say so. Try to disagree with me in the comments, and we'll shut you down right there. Let's go. Yes, she's. He is a male. Got to use the right pronouns. He is a male. Or testicles, male. And so having an opinion like yours gets you hurt, because you said that you quoted the statistic about how the person with testicles, male, dressing up like a woman has a bigger chance of getting attacked by other people because he's lying and deceiving and messing himself up, doing things wrong in life, So a opinion like yours could get you hurt, We could fight with you, for exposing our lies here. Continue on. So there goes. God sent out to judge others, but here you are. Where does he say that? Judge not, yes, you be judged. No, that's not. Don't judge others. That's judge not lest you be judged, meaning be careful when you judge. Okay. You're going to have to judge. People are going to judge. You're going to judge people. In the Bible, there was I think at least Paul, when he's writing letters to the early church, members of the early church in certain cities, he's like, hey, look, there's this sin going on in this church, all right? Some nasty stuff, okay? Some dude is creeping around with some girl he's not supposed to be doing anything with, that girl married, that dude married, they creeping around together. No. You're celebrating this. No. I judge this, you guys, as wrong. Get that stuff out of there. Tell them they need to stop doing that. If they don't want to stop doing that, kick them out. That stuff is corruptive. It's corrupting. That's basically what he was saying. Paul or somebody in the church was saying that. So it's like, there is judgment. People judge others because we're supposed to help people stay on the path, to the Christian path. That's what we're supposed to do, on the right path. Keep them off the wrong path. That's what we're supposed to do. Hold back those staggering towards slaughter. Rescue those being laid to death. In Proverbs, So that's how it goes. And then so I'd just like to ask you one thing: by leaving all these comments, trashing trans people, by destroying their lies, by showing off truth. It's trashing them. No, it's not. No, trashing lies. Different story. It's not about fighting against the people themselves, messing the people up. It's about helping people see that those ideas are bad news. Those ways of life are bad news. A person says, I was like, you ask people, did your life change? Yeah, it got better because I am following God's ways. Fighting the good fight. There are some losers out there who are like, I hate this stuff. I hate this dude is trying to tell the truth here. We got to stop him. Yes, how? He's like, well, we can lie more. Don't do that. It won't work. Lying does not help against truth, because again, truth will be found out anyway. So might as well just stick with telling the truth. So did your life change? Did you get the job? Did you get any more money? No. My life changed, yes, for the better. Some people might say for the worst, but for the better. For the worst, because there are people hating on me, but people are always going to hate on you, so it doesn't matter. If you do it right, if it's for truth, that's a good way for people to hate on you, because you're telling the truth. If you're telling lies, that's a bad way, because you're telling lies. You are messing up. Stop lying about everywhere go sex. Did you get a job? Did you get any more money? No. Working on that, but no, that doesn't have nothing to do with this. Is your house bigger? No, it is, but again, it has nothing to do with this. Did you get the girl? Not yet. We're working on that. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Next. You get the girl, it's not for any of that. It's to help people do better in life, following God's ways. I'm sorry, I have. Got time. Oh, a little time. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.